guys, Jess Speciale here and you are watching Mum on Purpose. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking to you guys about water. Yes, water. We all know it's one of those things that, you know, when you want to improve your health or just kind of in general life, we know that we should be having more, but we just don't. It's one of those things we know we should do, but a lot of us don't do them. And I hear lots of different reasons from my clients about why they can't get more water in. Whether they don't like the taste, maybe they just don't like having so much liquid in their belly, or perhaps they don't like peeing all the time, they have a desk job, or they're a teacher or something and they just can't be running to the toilet all the time. So there are lots of different reasons why people don't drink water. And so what I want to do is kind of give you my top 5 reasons as to why I think drinking water is really important, and then I'm going to equip you with some ways that you can get more water into your day. Okay, so we're going to start with reason number 1, why you should be drinking more water. Number 1 reason why you should be drinking more water. Water gives you more energy and relieves fatigue. If you think about our brain is made up of, our whole body is made up of mostly water, but especially our brain. So if we're dehydrated, we're usually feeling really fatigued. And the best way that we can combat that is by having a large glass of water or keeping hydrated. That's why in the morning we wake up and we generally feel tired. One of the best things you can do to get your body going in the morning is have a tall glass of water as soon as you can, as close as you can to waking up. That's going to not only rehydrate your body because it's been dehydrated for all of that time while you're sleeping, but then what that's going to do is it's going to help you wake up and start getting that energy before you have to reach for that cup of coffee. Okay, so that's reason number 1, energy. Who doesn't want more energy? Reason number 2, why you should be drinking more water. Weight loss. I don't know if you guys have ever had this experience where you are starting to feel quite hungry, but actually what's happening is you're quite dehydrated. Like maybe you haven't had enough water, so we're starting to feel a bit hungry. You know, we also do get our hydration from food. So this is a natural thing that can happen. If we're quite dehydrated, then we will often want to go to food or feel hungry to try and get our hydration in somehow. Also, it helps to flush everything through, it fills up our tummy, and it's just another way, and it all helps if we are working towards any kind of health goal. So if you're on a weight loss journey, definitely more water is going to help you when it comes to your appetite and hunger and all those kinds of things, without all of the other benefits that I'm going to mention coming up too. Number 3 top reason why I think you should be drinking more water is because of toxins. Okay, so as we're storing fat in our body and as we're going through the day and as all these chemical reactions are going on within our body for normal life, you know, obviously there are byproducts of this. And it becomes secreted through our skin as sweat. We lose hydration that way. Also, it comes out of our body, you know, when we go to the toilet, and we're also losing hydration that way. So if you think about not getting enough water in, not going to the toilet often enough, and not having as much liquid pass through, we know, like, you know, your urine becomes quite concentrated, you're not feeling great, and it's just allowing those toxins to kind of build up. So it's a really great idea to have more water to flush all those toxins through. You're going to feel more energetic, you're going to just feel more alive, you're not going to have that feeling, and it's just going to make everything happy. So flushing those toxins through, it's really important that we're having lots of water to do that. My number 4 reason why you need to get more water in is because of your skin. So this is something that I asked my sister to do before her wedding. It made a huge difference. I have another wedding coming up in a couple of weeks and I'm really focusing on my water intake today. It just gives you more glowing skin. You know, you have less appearance of wrinkles because your skin's not so dehydrated. Funny because skincare has been around and there's been all different phases, but we're really getting to understand now in the skincare world about hydration. Like hydration is the big buzzword at the moment. And so if you're speaking to the lady at the beauty counter and she's using terms like hyaluronic and hydrating and all that kind of stuff, She's talking about water. She's talking about hydrating your skin. And hyaluronic is like another word for hydrating. So we know that water and hydration is really important for the appearance of your skin. Why don't we just also do that from the inside? So that's really important if you want glowing skin to do this. So for 2 weeks before a big event or a big wedding, I want you to smash water. Smash it. The reason I say 2 weeks before is because if you don't drink a lot of water and you're about to start, then what might happen in that first week is you might get a little bit of a detox with your skin. So all of a sudden you're flushing all this stuff through, it may come out in the surface. So you need 1 week to detox, and then you need 1 week to really see the benefits of your increased hydration. So if you want glowing skin, that's the best thing that you can do. If you want flawless makeup, the best thing you can do is address your skin so that the makeup has a great base to go on. Number 5 reason why I think that you should improve your water intake and why I think water is so important. Here's the thing, I'm a health coach, so I talk about poo a lot. And by increasing your water intake and keeping that really high, obviously that's going to improve your regularity. Why is that so important? You know, not only is it important to be regular for all kinds of medical reasons, but also for your skin, bloating, feeling fatigued, if you've just got that yuck feeling, if you're doing all the right things, but you just don't have that energy, but you're a bit blocked up, that's the reason. So if for anything, you know, keeping yourself more regular, it is just like a big shower for your insides. You can just, I can't even talk about it enough. So not only is your skin going to get better, not only are you not going to feel bloated anymore, not only are possibly some cramps going to stop, not only are you going to feel lighter, happier, airier, like just like this weight has been lifted off your shoulders, then that is like my number 5 top reason why you should be drinking more water now. And then that is also going to help you with your weight loss as everything starts to move through. So they're my top 5 reasons why I think drinking water is really important. How can you get more water in? As a general rule, it's about 1 liter of water you should be drinking per 25 kilos that you weigh. So say you weigh 75 kilos, you should be drinking around 3 liters of water. And then for every half an hour that you exercise, do aerobic exercise, you should be having an extra 600 mils, or if it's a really hot day. So that's a general rule of how much you should be drinking to flush everything through. How can you get more water in? So I find it really easy. I have a lot of water when I'm included in my tea. So the tea that I have can be very hydrating. You cannot count water in your coffee because coffee is very dehydrating. So do not count the water in your coffee. But generally, if you're having a large glass of water when you first wake up to improve your energy, if you're having a glass of water with breakfast, if you're having a glass of water with your morning tea, then a glass of water with lunch, a glass of water for afternoon tea, a glass of water with dinner, and then a glass of water before bed. So that's what it could look like with your glasses. That's 8 glasses of water there. And 250 mils, 250 mils is like that much. So if you've got like a decent cup, like a decent tumbler, which is like that much, that's about 400 mils of water. So if you're doing that, like throughout the day, you'll be having about 3.2 liters of water within your day. That's easy, it's done. So that's an easy way you can get 3 liters of water in. Or what I like to do, I have a liter of my hydrating tea, that also gives me energy mixed up. I smash that by 12 o'clock. Then I just drink water the rest of the day. And I usually try to aim for about 2 liters of water before the end of the day. So that's another way that you can get it in. You can add fresh juice to your water if you don't like the taste, if you find it difficult to get it in. I found that really easy. A lot of my clients love doing that. I also cannot recommend enough. You guys know that I love to partner up with Herbalife Nutrition for my supplements. So I use their Herbalife Aloe Concentrate. So it's like a concentrated aloe vera, which I mix in with my water. And it gives it a little bit of flavor, and it also soothes my digestion as it goes through. So it's easier to drink. I feel like it's not even water. And then I'm also getting the added benefits of it improving my digestion. So you can always add things to it. So I hope that you guys now understand why you should be drinking more water. You should go drink more water right now. You are most likely dehydrated. Most of us are dehydrated. And please drink a glass of water as soon as you wake up. It makes so much difference. Okay, so thank you guys so much for spending time with me today. If you like what you heard today, please give me a thumbs up. I have new videos for you guys every single day on my YouTube channel. So stay tuned and I'll speak to you guys next time.